Hey, JulesBlessedVegan, and as always, welcome to my channel. And for those of you who are new, I know you can benefit. We're in the middle of a self-care challenge, and today was day 4. You are not late. You're right on time. Just start with day 4 and go forward, or cruise back and watch the previous videos. But yeah, these are all free. It's just some cool things to think about in your life, kind of freshen up some new ideas. Today was to try something new, and I did try something new. I needed a Halloween costume. It's a big deal at our school. And at first I wanted to be like a spider, ghoulish type person or whatever. And then I saw that they had a hippie. And it made me so happy. Excuse me. I was using cleaner today in desperation. We have family coming. Our son and our grandchildren are coming tomorrow. And I definitely had to get the house in order. But I use natural things, but it can still get me because I just have insane asthma. Anyway, there's a bunch of stuff there. I had never been to one. I took my time. I cruised through all the different aisles. Halloween has always just been so much fun. I mean, you can imagine, in my belly button family, 11 children, and all the different clever costumes that we came up with. And so anyway, at the end, peace signs make me so happy, as do rainbows. And I was just like, yeah, I'm going to be a hippie chick. So I have a tie-dye shirt. It came with a little band with flowers, funky glasses, of course. I think I'm going to put a couple either flowers or smiley faces on and just be what's up? Because I'm a hippie by nature. Okay, so anyway, you'll see the rest of that costume probably on Monday because, of course, that is Halloween and we are dressing up. So yeah, that was my something new, and I had a great time. My husband stayed in the car, which was fine with me, and I just went aisle by aisle, going down memory lane, laughing. I was just astounded by how much they had. And it certainly wasn't all scary. I mean, there was just like a ton of things, from a cheerleader to a nun, let alone just everything. Oh, I was trying to think, because some of them I was like, wow, I wasn't thinking that would be popular. Of course, with Hocus Pocus, the Sanderson sisters, really big. But one of them that I just thought, I didn't imagine someone would dress as that. It was a TV show from our childhood. Anyway, they just had everything. A lot of fun, a lot of sweet. Oh, they had the Pope. And they had saints, like this whole Catholic section. But then, of course, they had the Bloody Nun sidebar. Years ago, they had a haunted house in our town. And I dressed as a nun, praying over the dead in this haunted house. Oh my gosh, the backlash was not to be believed. People were so furious, and I thought, why not have a prayerful individual, even in a haunted house? Anyway, maybe they stole my idea. Okay, so it was try something new. Tomorrow, which is day 5, because I try and stay a day ahead, this is a lovely intention. Find a quiet spot and read. I think you can probably hear the noise in the other room with the TV going. And like I said, my son and grandchildren are coming tomorrow, but I could definitely find a few minutes for myself, and I love to read. So it says, pick a cozy corner or create a zen space in your house and read a book. Get lost in something other than what's directly happening in your life. It's so great to escape occasionally, right? It can be a great escape without ever leaving the house. Your book can be on any topic you'd like, as long as it gives you a mental break and leaves you feeling more relaxed or invigorated than you felt before you picked it up. I love the idea of that. I just, for me, and yeah, granted, I'm a teacher and I love language arts, but it was so magical to me when letters formed a word, and when words became a sentence, and when a sentence became a paragraph, and finally when paragraphs became a chapter, and chapters became a book. Like, so amazing to me. And I'm one of those ones who's so engaged in the book that even in between reading it, the characters are still in my mind. And while I'm reading, if someone comes upon me, I'll jump because they just pulled me out of the magic realm of that book. I love the idea of that. And I was actually going through my drawers today, and I have a book in there and a fantastic book light that I forgot we'd even purchased. And part of the reason I've been reading online instead was because I don't have a book light. I have like 3 book lights. So I would like to get back to some of those tangible books that I purchased and actually read. And my husband will fall asleep and I can just quietly enjoy a good read. I love the idea. So day 5, find a quiet spot and read. And I can't wait to be a hippie chick. Like, that's just joyful for me. A Spider Woman would have been fun. I've done it before. But I was like, we've got a lot of kids in this time where darkness is just too real already. So a happy hippie chick, that's a hard yes. All right, my friends, if you like, join us. If you haven't, subscribe. Let me know in the comments below how I may support you, pray for you. Let me know what your prayer intentions are. My prayers tend to be heard on behalf of others. And until we talk again, best of all, know that you're blessed.